Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy XVI, The Rising Tide, where last episode, after being gifted a portion of Ultima's own powers, Clive started to dive into the Kairos Gate, making his way through the first 10 floors with matches against Ifrit and Benedicta. We now look to survive our descent to the very bottom. At least we're going to be fighting trash mobs again, or are we? Now that I am fully aware that enemies can hurt me. Bombs. Let's say, did it not even kill the bombs? I'm pretty sure it did. Ah, no, strawberries! Don't worry, if they're juggled, they can't get me, right? Ah, so I'm using a knife! Don't use a knife! I'll just cut you back while meleeing you from massive rage. Stop it! Leave me alone. I don't want any trouble. Ah, Tombury. Phew. We're fine. Everything's okay. Don't panic. 140% is the next one for 2,500. Amazing how fast these things go down to... Oh, come on, me. Oh, I ran out of things. Okay. That does mess with the input, I think, a bit. Being able to shoot the things in the air is pretty handy. Is this just slightly out of position? I think I'm hitting it. I realized we didn't have our... That's why the wombos aren't comboing massively. I get it now. We didn't have our 2x accessory on. I see there's more than one thing here. Why Tombury's, buddies? No one wants to see that. Ah! I have staggered that one, but lots of stuff's going on that's bad. Tombury! Help! It's attacking me! Yeah, take my raged assault plus. Electric buddy. I'm wasting this limit here. You're gonna have to kill this guy. He could get you, Clive. Realize the danger. Realize the danger. Tobberies, 2 of them. I was hoping like 1 million was a score to aim for, but it seems like it just keeps exponentially going up. So how are you supposed to get the points to get a higher rank? And what's the point in getting a higher rank? Why are we being ranked? A, B, 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 A, B, B, C. The C is fully in swing now. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gonna dispatch you ASAP. I know Leviathan is good for it because that's what we've been applying against you lately. Save myself up as Antetsuken. That's the Dancing Blade lightning combo will finish it. Did I not get full Antetsuken? Obviously not. I want to take out the small fry so I can focus on the big guy, because this was a wanted hunt at one point. Oh, bad. Thankfully, all the newest abilities we've been given have massive amount of dodge power. They didn't, things could be getting pretty messy. That's not it! I thought that would kill him. Back up to a B though, and actually controlled that one for once. Using the right abilities at the right time to dispatch the enemies as fast as possible. Okay, Final Fantasy XIV, eh? Alright, we can up this to its maximum level now, which is 140% damage. Might go with defense over HP at this point and just spend a little bit more than I normally would. I don't think I'm fighting anything serious, am I? Still a floor away from a boss, possibly. Oh, I say nothing serious. There's Tomberries everywhere. To be honest, Tsunami actually comes back really fast as well. If you know what I mean, I don't hate it in the first place for just that LB regeneration it does. It's ridiculous. You with your dragon's voice, donut-in guy. This is too much to actually use on this guy.
Luckily he didn't get hit on me. That could be really messy then when I look at it. Only just made it out, that one. It's coming back for another go. Wait, this is the guy from the stupid place, isn't it? I just realized who you are. And they're getting worse. Get blasted. Yes, come near this. I feel like we're getting into the phase where now everything's a boss fight. Second dancing skill will get me Zentetsuken. Nowhere near dead. And that leads us on to another boss. That was my highest score and it was a C. The breath of the curator is obtained though. I'm disheartened by this. Okay, so I don't think there's any enhancements I can get. Oh, I could probably get some extra defense, which might mean that I don't get chunked as much as possible. The iconic ability being maximum sounds absolutely great to me. In terms of boons then, I guess I want near-death resilience for this would be nice. Maybe limit break potency as well. I don't know if a damage boost is that good. But I may as well use it. I don't want to lose, we've got so far. Hey! Time to get eroded. We have this music all the time in each floor that we're doing it. Like, if you ask me, I'd have this through the entire floors up until the boss. This is a way more driven track after all. Where ya? I definitely don't have enough to kill you. So we'll put you into second phases no matter what by the look of it. Focus on dodging as primary. Oh no! Whoa! Oh, he's getting bigger. Well, I'm not sticking around for that. Okay, we lived out his super combo. And he has to rest for a little bit anyway. I think we just got him out of his rest, though. It's a sad fact, though. Oosh! Still got a chance of a counter if you ask me. Yeah, you really don't want to get hit. Even with the extra vitality I've plugged on. Yeah, I expected a C. I think C's the lowest. C for craptastic, B for bad. A for I don't know. Sure. Well, we survived. What's on the next circle, he says. Not using any of his boom points. I should use technical Fenrir. Technical Fenrir engaged. You're just gonna be revenants about it. I'd probably just kite you without even using an iconic ability. It'd help if I had some order, though. Hey, guys. It also looks like you need to do little damage to our enemies to actually build up points. Honestly, looks like doing high damage is bad for scoring. I think this guy is dead with Dancing Blade. Low damage better. Low damage, multiple hit attacks. That's exactly what we need. You don't want to kill your enemies. You just want to play with them. This is the area of play. Large times 2 at the end of this. Does this defense boost really help? I should definitely be going for attack as well, but I'm not even using that very often. I mean, I think I'm fine. As long as I keep playing like a coward. Again. You've got 2 small fry with you. Did he just disappear at the right time to avoid all that? Oh my goodness, you did as well. Clever plague. Considering there's a lot more to this round. Kill it with these 2 abilities. Get Zantetsuken up for another go at our foes. Kind of wondering what we'd be up against here. Those buffing enemies or not? I don't even know myself. 2 eggies. Yeah, okay. That's going to be a bit... If we both choose to go range, then we're basically playing the same battle against each other. Well, by the looks of it, you're just going to let this one die. Maybe not. Ah! I'm failing to switch to the... There we go. Now I have all the dodge range I could ever need. So all I needed to do, I was just failing to switch out. First of all, I wanted to turn off my stupid blade, which does barely any damage once you've done it. And then when I was either switching off and on again or something, I could switch blooming ability. This is why DLCs with combat challenges aren't my forte at all. Because it's just like, you haven't played the game God knows how long. Or you played a 5-hour story before it. It's not quite the same as, playing through the entire game and knowing the base of the combat system. But I'd never say I really even got that great anyway. I guess that's for the Final Fantasy mode players to push forward and achieve. Well, with defense at full, what can go wrong now? Apart from everything. I put them on the hopes that maybe I can not get a C. Well, you came fresh with a couple of froms, and they're the stupid frost bombs that explode, so no, we're not having them. What can a Quirrell without its whiskers even do? Lunged very slightly, obviously. They're buffed. I guess I'm taking out the astrologers bit by bit. Let's destroy their back lines. How about it? And you front lines can feel bad about it afterwards, so you let your back lines get ravaged. I mean, you're mainly feeling bad of it with your own death. What the crap, man? I think I want to kill you ASAP. Just a thought I'm feeling. Thankfully I can read. Is this guy gonna live? Definitely got some health on him. He's taken 2 Zan Tetsukas to the face and is still alive. He has no limits.
It's over.
Eppy! We got a Radiant Tide Strike. 400 power. Alright, we're at 19. We've long passed what Final Fantasies actually exist. So Wave 1 is an S rank times 1. Wave 2 is large times 1 plus melee times 4. And Wave 3 is an S ranked times 1. Some enemies in Wave 2 will use the ability Warcry. I do like the heads up, yes. But that thing I said about the fact that I can read, yeah. But what if I don't know what the abilities are? Could tell me what they are, but that doesn't mean much. I mean, I've got lots of these at this moment, so... And they'll last the next 2. May as well put some on, right? Increases iconic ability cooldown time by 10%? Oh, yeah. Precision dodge slowdown. Why not? Just stick them all on now. 2, we went away. Scythe Man! I'm sorry, Scythe Man. I'm doing you dirty. I've got range now. I don't have to fight you close anymore or counter your attacks, which is kind of feels way cool, but... Now we're playing by spacing. We have 1 life. That shuffle attack is actually pretty good. Considering you've got 2 dodges and one's longer than the other. Can I even kill this guy with, like, this combo? No, it looks like we're going on to the next phase. So I need, like, I want to keep Tsunami up. Because if we're facing several smalls alongside a large... Yes, Antetsu will finish the job. Taking out the smalls, so no buffing occurs, would be a pretty good idea. Oh no! Don't worry, I can dodge. I've got my shuffle. And then I've got my favorite ability. That is legitimately my favorite ability in the entire game. That was lucky that that went off at that point in time, wasn't it? Let's be honest. I kind of want to kill him without using an ability, so I've got them all charged up. Oh no! This Pass of the Dead. The real question is just basically how much can he survive of what I'm doing, because I don't want him to be on low health. A low health behemoth is not what you want to see ever. Oh, we got... Oh, that's where you get the 2 times from. Oops. I was basically gating myself off from it. He's not dead. He's nowhere near dead. How much health does he have? Oh, okay. He's actually way near dead. Phew. Wow, my highest score so far, B. Reduces ultimate demise cooldown time by 15 seconds. Thankfully, we got boons for that. Alright, made it to the end. We're relatively fine, I guess. Enhancement-wise, I will just take that. Yeah, I'll take that as well. Boon potency and boon duration. Oh, these could have been good. But my maximum health is up to 3225. I've got my attack up a little bit extra. I feel like the most important thing, which is iconic ability potency, is up. And defense, This is the last floor then I should spend all my boon points. I definitely want near-death resilience. Probably limit break potency. A lot of the stuff is just on. Score bonuses. I don't think they're really needed. Increases gauge charge speed for iconic abilities upheaval, wind up, and ice age by 20%, while decreasing hold time by 0.4 seconds for all actions that require holding. Increases battle performance scoring for these actions by 20%. Okay. Changes the color of a target's display name when a parry is possible. Interesting. Not really much else I can actually kind of put down. Decrease iconic ability cooldown time by 50% for 2 seconds following the execution of a magic burst. What? I mean, I may as well buy them. Post-battle HP recovery. I don't think I need it. It's about winning this battle and playing it very carefully so we do. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, really carefully. Really carefully. No sad Tetsukini things. Bad. Bad man. Oh, don't disappear. Well played, to be honest. Don't you understand? I'm Logos now. Sure, you'll cut me free as long as it's in a straight line.
Are you ready?
Could have countered that one. I was more than ready to do so. You can't bolt them all, can you? Kind of funny to look at, really. Oh, you got me. Right, obviously I'm not going to be able to kill him outright. I'll keep 2 bars. Because we're going for another phase and he's just going to probably do something nasty to me. And I'll take you down lower. Never hurt. Oh, this is the phase. How do we didn't. I've only just realized we don't have any potions. Even though I was low HP earlier, I did try to use it once. Could have blocked that. Slow and steady. Did I get hit by that? Oh, got it. I did as well. You basically just need to stagger him and it's over. Thanks for the healing, Torgal. I guess it's really nice that you're with me. I guess I could just hit a stagger with Shiva right now. But if he's not going to go into a crazy extra phase of attacks, then I think I'll just continue going tink, tink, tonk at him. You better hope you don't survive Dancing Blade. Because it's always kind of a bit bad if you, there we go, get got by your own moves and Tetsuken. The Warden of Darkness has been slain. The 20th circle has been got through. Our total score obviously is not great. But it never was going to be with the way I play. It literally, like, the people who go wombo combo, it basically is like, you don't know the combat system. You're a noob. It tells you as such. Get good. More importantly, we've put in something for you to get good. I mean, just look at only the start bit. Start bit wasn't that bad. I'm a banner man. See, rank shoe. It's like rubbish. I mean, we got loads of weapons and stuff. We completed the first time round. Radiant Everdark, Radiant Tide Strike was the top weapon that was notable to get there. I was wondering why we didn't get a weapon better than what we got from Omega, but it's obviously because it's here. Kairos Gate, complete emblem of the dark season. So we beat it, that's for sure. Let's go back and look what that gets me, because I definitely got new materials, and I was wondering why I never really got much in the way of new armor. Let's put it that way, or new gear from the thing. 410, so it's not even better than the Omega weapon. Maybe we can upgrade it? Omega weapon is just considered better then.
So, what'll it be?
Okay, we can make some upgrades to stuff. The Illudium belt can be made from stuff that we gathered over in Mysidia, by the look of it, and stuff that we got from here. So, Illudium belt.
No scratches, right?
And the Illudium wristlets.
Not bad. If I do
All
say
on the
so
lines of
myself.
defensive upgrades. I guess you got some new, like, weapons in terms of, like, weapon skins, etc. that you can put on. Nothing we can reinforce.
And
So that was the whole point of it, is to get yourself some new defensives by the looks of things. Well, have a whole new ability in Ultima. And more. Let me go check on the internet a second to see if there's anything more special for doing that place in any specific way, like getting a higher rank. There's a ranking system, so it's got to mean something. Aha! So, after a bit of research, didn't take me all that long. Turns out there is a special secret boss if you can S-rank every single floor. Now, we didn't even S-rank one single floor. Now, it does look like a lot of the thoughts that I came up with during that is completely correct in how you get an S-rank. A lot of the earlier abilities, a lot of the earlier icons kind of feed into you being able to hit enemies a lot, but not kill them fast to build up massive combos, which is exactly what you need to do, supposedly. So the killer stuff I've been using, while it clears a room easily and allows you to go through the 20 floors not too hard, kind of works against you in that sense. So to get S ranks, you just kind of got to make each floor last quite long by the look of things. Build up that points multiplier ridiculously and hit with multiple targeting lasting attacks. Or even drag people in with, like, willow wikes on you, which, of course, blocks damage as well, if I'm right in saying. So there's a bit of survivability if you were to use that. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not. Let's put it that way, especially within the time that I have to get these videos out if I want to keep them going back to back. We'll see if I manage to. If it is, it's edited on the end of what I'm saying right now. If it's not, then maybe it will be in the future. Maybe a future installment, a future episode where I actually manage to S-rank it all. I mean, I should definitely give it a go with the preferred builds by the look of it and see if I can do it. So, with that said and done, we have beaten the Kairos Gate and therefore the Rising Tide DLC of Final Fantasy XVI, the final remaining content that was available to us. You never know if a Final Fantasy game might get a sequel. I mean, after all, there are sequels coming out for a certain numbered iteration currently, and sequels that have come out for them in the past. So you never know if you might see Clive or the Land of Alicia again. You just don't know. Or when Final Fantasy XVII will be coming out in the distant future, or near. You just don't know what Square-Enix are really up to. But I thank you for joining me for this Let's Play, the whole thing. I thank you for joining me with Clive's story. I'm actually quite glad that they didn't change the ending. It'd been weird if they went with the happy ending. You've got to kind of go with your original vision. You kind of had to go with your original vision. Don't cop out. And most importantly, don't make people pay for the good ending. That's terrible. It was still a good ending. He saved the world. He gave everyone their freedom. That's Clive. Our Clive right here. So, for any Final Fantasies we play in the future, or any Let's Plays you wish to watch, I hope you join me then for more gaming, more fun, and more crazy spectacle like what we saw in Final Fantasy XVI. Until then, I wish you a good day. I wish you a good life. And I say, bye-bye. So Clive didn't seem too impressed with that.